this may be it. This may indeed be the final nail in Biden's long-awaited coffin. It's now being widely reported that the Democrat Senator Joe Manchin is indeed headed to New Hampshire to meet up with a third-party group known as No Labels in what many believe to be a major splintering of the Democrats for 2024. Manchin is scheduled to headline the third-party event, fueling speculation that he may indeed challenge President Joe Biden as a third-party presidential candidate in the 2024 election. Manchin has thus far refused to endorse bumbling Biden, and he has also refused to rule out a third-party challenge. And so the fact that he's attending not just a political event in New Hampshire, but one that deliberately aims to provide an alternative candidate to Biden and Trump as well is huge, to say the least. Now, in many respects, this is just the latest example of what appears to be nothing less than a very real splintering of the Democratic Party happening right in front of our very eyes. You may have seen the latest polls showing Robert Kennedy Jr. actually beating out Biden in terms of favorability. It was very impressive, and it's certainly panicking the Democrat-Biden establishment. Kennedy has risen up to upwards of 20% in a number of the polls, and Barnes and Barris were talking the other day about polling that shows that about a third of Democrats really don't know that much about Bobby Kennedy, and of that third, 2/3 want to see someone else other than Biden. So this is why the Biden camp's freaking out over Bobby Kennedy. They know he definitely is formidable. When a third of your party hasn't even formed an opinion on him yet, and 2/3 of those want someone else other than Biden. So this is one of the reasons why the Democrats moved the South Carolina primary ahead of Iowa on the calendar. Remember, Biden came in 4th in Iowa back in 2020. Iowa's too unpredictable, and they don't want the primary season to start off with a surprise victory for Bobby Kennedy, which would be an absolute humiliation for Biden. So you got Manchin threatening Biden from the more centrist Democrat side of things. You got Bobby Kennedy amassing a formidable challenge from the more populist wing of the Democrats. And all of this promises to ultimately tear the Democrat Party apart in 2024, which, of course, leaves the door wide open for one Donald J. Trump, who's experiencing nothing less than a massive surge in support across the nation. Wait till you see this. But first, did you know that the latest data from the American Heart Association indicates that adults with fatty liver were 3.5 times more likely to have heart failure than those without? And did you know that the American Liver Foundation estimates as many as 100 million Americans have got fatty livers? That's you. That's me. We can't save America if we don't take care of ourselves. Our livers are our body's master detoxifier. But after decades of wear and tear, our livers slow down, become sluggish. And this is why so many of us struggle with weight gain and feeling tired all the time. But gang, fortunately, there's a simple, all-natural solution. Liver Health Formula contains 12 powerful botanicals clinically proven to recharge and protect your liver at the cellular level. It helps restore your liver's detoxifying abilities. It boosts your energy levels, and it works remarkably well to fight that horrible fatty liver. Liver Health Formula is backed by proven science and approved by American doctors. And the best part is that every bottle is manufactured right here in the good old US of A. And if you click on that link below right now, you can try Liver Health Formula completely risk-free and receive 5 free gifts when you order today. So don't wait. Click on that link below or go to getliverhelp.com/Turley right now to claim your risk-free supply of Liver Health Formula and all 5 bonus gifts. That's getliverhelp.com/Turley. As all of these troubles pile up for Beachbody Biden, the Trump train continues to roll full steam ahead. You may have seen this, but Trump just got endorsed by the entire Michigan Republican congressional delegation. All 6 House Republicans from Michigan have officially endorsed Trump, which has absolutely solidified his support in that battleground state that he won in 2016. That makes now 65 House endorsements for Trump as compared to 5 for DeSantis. Again, this isn't even a contest at this point. It's actually, frankly, it's getting painful to watch, to be honest. We talked about the other day, the latest poll coming out of Florida. Talking about a disaster. Trump has amassed a towering 20-point lead over DeSantis in Florida. I mean, what do you say to that? Seriously. I mean, you've got the DeSantis crowd out there going, oh, Trump can't win the general. He can't win. There's no way he can win the general when their own guy can't even compete with Trump in his very own state. And in terms of Trump not being able to win the general, make sure to check out my video I did yesterday on the massive poll swing that's happening for Trump nationally. We really haven't seen anything like it. All of the polls, all of them, Quinnipiac, Harvard-Harris, Emerson, New York Times, CNN, all of them show a double-digit swing towards Trump over Biden since 2020. On top of that, we got a new poll out that's absolutely terrifying the Democrats. It's a brand new Echelon Insights poll of likely voters in battleground states, swing states. And according to the poll where the election held today, Trump would crush Biden by 7 points. 48-41, battleground states, Michigan, Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Ohio. Trump would utterly humiliate Biden by 7 points. That's far beyond the margin of fraud that the Democrats can get away with. I mean, Trump is absolutely killing it. And all of this is happening as the Democrats are fracturing. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. We saw it months ago. Months ago, the polling was showing anywhere from 8 to 12% of Biden 2020 voters would vote for Trump were the election held today. Upwards of 10% of Biden's electorate would vote for Trump or plan on voting for Trump in the next election. All of this from RFK to Manchin to 10% of Biden voters defecting to Trump. All of this suggests a massive fracturing of the Democratic Party, which obviously threatens to spell disaster for Biden in 2024. Hey, gang, I know what it's like to feel alone out there in these turbulent times, but I broke free. If you, too, have been looking for a community with like-minded patriots who are serious about resisting globalism, building a parallel economy, and having intelligent and deep fellowship on a regular basis, then you've come to the right place. In my Courageous Patriot Insiders community, we're building a close-knit movement of, by, and for patriots who are breaking free from the outrage and despair cycles of the mainstream media and taking on the fight against globalism. Every week, I deep dive into the content I can't share on big tech and give you the cliff notes on the truth of how patriots just like you are building up their communities, starting patriot businesses, and fighting the woke in both public and private. All with a few history and political lessons from yours truly, of course. If you want to stop feeling alone as a patriot and stand together with this fast-growing community, be sure to click on the link in the description below. Don't wait. Join me and my Patriot Coalition today, and let's get fighting.